They were wilding, and Cobb doing all this while he's like literally going insane.
Bro,
I'm like,
losing
bro.
his mind, dog. He's fighting with this shit. He's like, oh no, don't worry.
He's
about it.
fighting
Don't
his
worry about
own
it."
demons.
Every time he woke up, he was spinning that shit. He was like,
Bro.
"Am I awake?"
Bro, I'm telling you, he struggled when he was trying to shoot her. The chick was like, he's not real. And he was like, how do you know that? Bro, you guys are like 4 levels deep. What are you talking about? She's definitely not real.
I'm like, bro, you're the leader right now. You can't be doing this. Hello, and welcome to the Lost and Faded podcast, where you get faded and lost into whatever movie I'm filming for the week. This week, Inception, with me, Byron, and I got my guest today, Coda,
What's going on, y'all?
and then Alex.
Hey everyone,
How we feeling?
we're doing good.
I'm doing
How
pretty
everyone
good,
else?
brother.
Yeah.
It's a nice day. Sun's out,
Mhm,
can't
it's
be
a
mad.
good day.
Can't
I like
complain.
being outside for these episodes now.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
It's a different environment.
not too windy either.
No. So this movie, very complicated movie. You can't think too much about it, but you gotta think enough about it.
Well, it's hard to think when you're not really thinking and you're in. It felt like I was in Inception.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
It was a mind fuck. Let's put it that way.
Bro, it kind of have you guys watched like Black Mirror at all?
Yeah.
I've
It
seen
kind of reminds me
episodes.
like of stuff like that when
Yeah.
the switching was happening in there.
You know, I kept bringing it up to him. And I don't know if you guys watched the Butterfly Effect.
Mhm.
I don't know why, but like every time I watch it, because within the movie of the Butterfly Effect, you're dealing with a guy that has to go back into his actual like prior life.
Yeah.
To me, it's some like the dream state.
Okay.
So it was so weird how he was going back and doing this stuff.
Yeah, especially that intro where you're like, what's happening right now?
That's what I'm saying. You're like, bro,
Because
just throwing me straight into
you see,
it.
yeah, you see a guy like a riot. I'm like, what is happening? No explanation. Like the way they introduced this movie, it just threw me off because I'm like, so is this the actual movie? What's going on?
Right.
And it's like, you open up, it's a scene from the end of the movie. And then it cuts to the beginning of the movie. So you're like, all right, we're in the same area,
Yeah.
but it's very different. He's a young man now, the Sato, whatever his name is.
Sato, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this movie's about dream heist people, dream thieves. I wanna
Pretty
say.
much, yeah.
Yeah, extractors.
Mhm.
They like take information from the dreams, and
Not only take, but also leave certain
Yeah.
tidbits of what they want to happen in the
Yeah.
real world.
To alter their
They were-
future.
yeah.
yeah, the Inception part of it.
Exactly.
What
Exactly.
throws me off though is when you're dreaming or sleeping. It threw me off in the beginning scene where you're saying that you have control over your dream, only for you to get fucked and be told, "Oh, but this is not your dream; it's my dream." And you're like, "What is happening? What are these people doing to this person? Why are they rioting against him?" So just the introduction of the movie itself didn't make much sense to me. Because, okay, you're in the dream state, you have control over your dream, but then you get fucked when you find out that it's not even your dream.
Exactly. You're like, all right, now what's going
It's like,
on?
so who's in control?
Is there really control?
It's like, who's driving?
I like how you rarely know who's in control of the level
Yep,
you're on.
Exactly. It always leaves you guessing.
What's crazy to me is, imagine if somebody had this power in the real world, the amount of bad things one could do
Yeah.
with this power, or good.
I mean, he was doing mostly bad things.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Well, wasn't Cobb in general? Wasn't he a bad person? But he's starting to like be good.
I wouldn't even say that.
It's kind of hard to say. If I would say almost like a vigilante type situation. you know
Maybe
what I mean?
so. Yeah, he's good and bad. He's playing like devil's advocate.
Exactly.
What's crazy to me is in the beginning scene, you know, Saddle's ready to kill this man,
Mhm.
but then only to find out that it's not his dream, he's not in control, and then they leave, and then you're brought into reality where the guy's sleeping, he's looking at his hands, and it's like, what are they injecting him with?
But I don't even know if they tell us what exactly it is.
Because
No,
you just see the
Inception.
suitcase. What's the suitcase?
Exactly.
Like, it's like
Where'd
I'm
the
thinking to
suitcase come
myself,
from?
but I'm thinking to myself, it's like blood. It's like, are they cleaning his blood? Like, what are they infusing? What are they putting in there? There's no
The
explanation on
dream
this
stuff,
suitcase.
it knocks you out instantly.
But that's what throws me off. It's
What is
just,
this sedative?
Yeah, it
That
doesn't
they,
make sense.
you know what I mean?
It
There's
just-
the dream stuff, and then there's the sedatives. They're two different things.
Okay,
too.
so okay, I was about to say, hold on. All right, hold on.
Because with the regular dream stuff,
Yeah.
when they get killed, they just come back.
Mm.
But if they're under
Sedative is to wake
sedatives,
them up. Okay, all
they
right.
die if they,
They go-
or they
Oh,
don't
okay.
die. They go into limbo if they're killed.
And that
which is
leaves them
crazy.
down there stuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's possible because it does explain in the movie that a certain character was able to come back, but he came back because he chose to come back. He wanted to come back to the reality. So that's where the mindfuck happens. You don't know if they're in the dream state or if they're in limbo.
Yeah,
You don't
it's
know how
always hard to
far.
tell.
Like that's what I'm saying. It's like you're looking in through the glass. Like you don't know how deep they're in there.
Almost
Yeah.
like when the chick was building the maze and everything, and she flipped the mirrors. Almost kind of like that, bro.
That really
Definitely.
threw me
Yeah,
off.
it
That
Fucked me
scene.
up. That
The
shit
the
was
dream
crazy.
visuals go crazy in this.
It
It's-
reminds me of Doctor Strange, like when he's
Yeah.
doing all this stuff. Because when I see the buildings coming through, I'm like, wow, it's like this is crazy.
Oh yeah, 110%. That's a good
See.
fucking reference right there. Not gonna lie. I
Nolan's
didn't think
ahead of
that
the
one.
game.
That ass.
He's always ahead of the
That's-
game.
Yeah. I would have never thought of Doctor Strange in that one, twisting time and shit, bro.
But that's when I see the buildings, I'm like, oh, he's like doing the glass dimension, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like it'd be interesting if they could have somehow, some way, when they're doing the Doctor Strange movies, incorporated Inception.
That would have been too. That would have been cool, bro.
Yeah, that would have been wild. I mean, they kind of did something similar.
Yeah.
So, how do you guys feel about Cobb?
I don't know if I feel good or sorry for him because what happened with his wife and kids
That's
Yeah.
what I
to
was
me
about
was
to
a
bring
bit of
up.
a dismay. It's like I don't know. It's just like I thought about it. It's like I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Well, you can't even sleep peacefully because she's there. She's always reminding you.
Always.
And then the kids always appearing just randomly. I'm like, what
Yeah.
is happening?
Well, it's because his subconscious is like
It's attacking
bleeding
him.
into every time he's sleeping into like another person's dream, and it's like try to guilt him into going into limbo.
Because that's where
Almost,
she is.
yeah.
She wants him there because she felt that the world they were living in wasn't real. She wanted more.
You missed a part from your rewatch, though. So, he implanted the idea that the world wasn't real.
Okay,
into
so he
her.
tricked her.
Yeah, he
So-
did Inception on her
Yeah.
first.
And that's why he's fighting pretty much.
That's
with,
why
like,
he's
seeing
guilty.
them.
He wants to keep her alive.
So she's keeping her idea alive because the guilt is killing him.
Yeah, because
Pretty
with
much.
Maul, we don't know the real Maul. We only see her like a little bit throughout the movie, and even Arthur, he's like, she was lovely.
You know,
and
it's funny that her name is Mal, because in Spanish, mal means bad. So is she bad?
well, that version of her, yeah.
Yeah. So then that's what threw me off. I'm like, why is her name Mal? Oh, maybe they're implying Mal as in Mal. She's bad. Stay away from her.
Imagine.
I think the worst part is that like that's his image of her. That's his subconscious.
That
image
literally. So
of-
like, is that how you really seen her? Like, that's crazy,
that's
bro.
wild. That's your
That's your wife. That's
yeah.
that's your kid's mother.
yeah. And,
But
and
then
she's over here trying to kill people. And
what I'm
stuff.
trying to figure out, because again,
Invading every dream, stopping them.
I didn't watch the full movie. Are the kids still alive, or why do they keep appearing in the?
So yeah, they're still alive. It's because he wants to see them. So that's his like in his like head. He's like, I wanna see my kids. And the reason we don't see their faces is because he doesn't want to see their face.
I see.
Because he doesn't want to mix the
Remember-
dream one with the real one.
Okay, I see. Because once they're within the dream, he doesn't want to ruin what he's trying to
Yeah.
accomplish. Because if it's gonna distract him from the end goal.
Because I feel like once he sees it, their face in the dream, that's all he's gonna be able to see from then
Exactly.
on. And then he won't know what's real or not.
Almost. I mean, shit. He had problems with that throughout the movie when he ended up seeing Maul. When what's the kid's name that they were trying to go after?
Fisher.
Fisher?
Yeah, in the scene where they were trying to get to the vault at the end and she popped up, he had a hard time almost having to shoot her, you know what I mean? So he was
Mhm.
struggling with reality at that point
Yeah.
in the dream state, you know?
Because what I'm trying to figure out, so all these subconscious people, are they real people or are they just from your own imagination? Because if these are real people and they die, well, they're gonna end up in limbo.
They were all sharing dreams, so I guess
Yeah.
it would be all of their subconscious,
Okay.
pretty much.
Yeah, based on the level, I think. Because I want to say, well, I don't know actually. See, they don't really explain that because the second level, it's Arthur who's like controlling, or they're in Arthur's mind, but it's Fisher's subconscious that's like they're trying to avoid. I think. I don't know. They don't really explain. They don't get into too detail about like the subconscious and shit.
Pretty much, I mean, he didn't tell anybody else about, you know, his dreams and everything that he was going, his memories and dreams that he was going to look at
Yeah.
in the meantime. But the one chick, I forgot all their names. I'm terrible with names.
Eridine?
But she was the only one that really knew, so she was kind of like helping him fight
Yeah.
things off while everybody else was still trying to get everything right.
I'm like, you can't hold these type of secrets during a heist like this.
Well, and that's when they bring up that they find out that he's been to limbo. He never mentioned it to them, only for them to find out, and then they question him, what's the reason that this keeps happening? And then you find out that he was in limbo, but he wasn't in limbo because he wanted to. He was there for how many years?
$50.
Yeah, 50.
5 decades. That's
Oh,
insane. And for him
50.
to have a life, get old, only to come back and wake up and be young again.
And that was like a day for them in real life.
Literally, bro. One full day. He said 5 minutes was an hour.
Yeah.
Bro.
Maybe that's. Yeah.
You know,
That's
this is
a
kind of
day.
bringing like Interstellar, where the planet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you go to this planet. What's considered an hour is like a year and so
Mhm.
time.
And on Earth, yeah, bro. That's insane.
I feel like so many movies pick up from Interception to where you kind of have to go back and think about it. So, for instance, Doctor Strange, when you go into that glass world, you're seeing everything that's happening
Yeah.
in Interception. So everyone picked up. And you know what's the one thing I didn't realize? Have you guys ever seen Lil Wayne's 6'7"? Remember that first beginning scene in the movie where he's
Yeah.
like, he can't wake, give him the push. Literally, that happens in the movie.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And I'm like, oh my god, like everything I've seen has been in connection to Interception.
For a while,
Yeah.
a lot of movies were copying off even the trailer. Remember the womp, womp, womp? They were all doing that shit for like a few years. I even feel like with like The Dark Knight Rises, it feels kind of like Inception in some ways. Because there's like some heist parts in that movie.
These sci-fi like movies though, bro, like these are the ones that always grab my attention because they
Mhm.
always get you thinking, bro, and like kind of always leave you on like a cliffhanger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just always guessing for more. That's the best, bro.
A
That's
good
always the
one?
best.
Have you ever seen Ex Machina?
I have not.
I would definitely recommend that. We might have to do an episode.
I've heard
on
of
that.
it. I don't.
Is it
I-
a movie?
Yeah, so it has Oscar Isaac. He's like this scientist who like
Man, it's ringing
creates
a bell.
this robot, and he invites a journalist over to like talk to the robot and stuff, and it like gets into like this robot's like basically a human type shit.
AI.
Yeah, and it like dwells into that. It gets really
Did
interesting.
they learn
and crazy.
nothing from Terminator?
They never
Seriously.
do. They
Well, and
never
that's where I fear where we're going right now with Elon Musk doing his robots. It's like I guess these guys need to rewatch Terminator.
Just even AI in general, that shit's
Yeah.
going too far already.
Did you guys hear what happened with the Twitter Grok? He's on Twitter, or I should say X. Elon made something called Grok, where he's now identifying himself because it's an AI as
Okay.
Mecha Hitler.
What?
Yes, so that goes to show you that the AI itself can get corrupted. But apparently, people are stating that he purposely did this. He wanted to test the limits, and I kid you not. If you look up on X and look up Grok, there's been. I think he deleted them, but I guarantee you. Can
I bet
find
he did.
the AI was identifying itself as Mecha Hitler. I'm like, okay, that's how you know AI is going a little bit too.
Shut it down
Bro,
at that point. Shut
immediately.
it down.
I don't even want it anymore, dog. Throw that shit away.
And that's the thing with AI. You know, you mess around with this stuff.
Oh.
Eventually, it's gonna gain a. What's the term where it becomes more human?
Yeah, because it learns from everyone who's on like Twitter.
Bro, I was watching a video where they had like two AIs talking to each other, and they like basically found out that they were AI, and like this dude he made a program for like the AI to shut it down, and the AI kept like going against his code, and then wrote another code in case like they did end up shutting it down, and then they made another AI. The AI could pick up from where it left off and then start the shit all over again, bro. Like, what is going on? What, like, we're leading into a realm of like no return.
They just don't know when
here.
to stop.
Mm-mm.
Just like them going into dreams in this movie.
Bro, they were jumping they went 3 different dreams, bro. They were in 3 different fucking.
Well, they went from
4
reality.
levels.
They went from
Yeah.
reality. Yeah, they
Yeah.
went from reality to dream again to again with limbo.
Bro, that was.
You're missing one more. There was
Okay,
one
so
more.
it's 4. It's
Yeah, it was 4.
That
They-
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
see.
they go down because it's the first level is the warehouse.
Then it's the
whereas-
hotel.
then it's a hotel, then
Hotel.
it's
Then
the snow
snow
place,
biome.
Snow place.
and then it's limbo.
Yeah,
Mhm.
holy fuck.
They they went deep down
Bro,
there.
they were deep.
I would
down
be like,
there.
I'm not going past 2 levels, guys. I'm not going past.
I can't even go past one. I'm good at the first level, dog.
What's crazy to me with these levels is you're trying to act as if you belong, but your subconscious is fighting you. And so I don't think if I was in this world and I get these people giving me weird stares, I'm gonna stare back like, "What are you looking at?" You're only giving yourself away at that point.
Yeah, bro. And then you're just gonna keep going in a fucking cycle at that point. You just keep dying and waking back up. That's insane.
Yeah, they were wilding, and Cobb doing all this while he's like literally going insane.
Bro,
I'm like,
losing his mind, dog. He's fighting with this shit. He's like, oh no, don't worry.
He's
about it,
fighting
don't
his
worry about
own
it."
demons.
Every time he woke up, he was spinning that shit. He was like,
Oh.
"Am I awake?"
Bro, I'm telling you, he struggled when he was trying to shoot her. The chick was like, he's not real. And he was like, how do you know that? Bro, you guys are like 4 levels deep. What are you talking about? She's definitely not real.
I'm like, "Bro, you're the leader right now. You can't be doing this."
But I feel like his madness can grow so far to where he can't tell because you're talking about the guy that's been in limbo for 50 years. So he's lived this world. So it's hard for him to say, is this real or not? Well,
yeah.
how about you last that long in this reality?
Yeah,
Then you're going to really
low-key,
find
yeah.
out, is this real or not?
Yeah, low key. 50 years though, bro.
That I couldn't do that. No, you can't come back from that. That's a whole. You're living a second lifetime.
But I mean, when him and Maul came back, like he did end up implanting that idea, like, hey, you know what I mean? Your life isn't real, but it said in the movie, I didn't think it was gonna translate to like your real life when we came back, and he was fine. You know what I mean? When they were back in reality, but
Yeah,
she
he was
was
okay.
she was losing her mind, dude. She was completely gone.
Well,
Like,
that's why when it gets into her reality, yeah, she came back, but she couldn't live with herself knowing that
it's that idea festering in there.
yeah. That's insane though, bro. Like
That's why you're not supposed to touch other people's totems.
that's what I'm saying, bro. That's like on some like time travel shit, bro. Don't go fuck with your past life and
Wow,
you
you're
know what I
only
mean?
gonna
Start
make-
erasing stuff and then
Yeah.
you end up not being alive.
You
know
can't
what I mean?
fuck up the timeline.
Nah, bro.
The fact that he doesn't like try to go back in there and try to fix it or something.
Yeah.
No, he's just like, oh, she's going crazy.
That's just selfish right there.
Bro, you spend 50 years in there, bro, and you don't even try to fix it. You don't see nothing wrong, bro.
He's like, what's going on with you?
That's what I'm saying.
He's like, nah, we're good. He just puts a band-aid on it.
I can't.
That is insane, dog. Like,
I like that Eridanne. She was like, "You need to tell people about this. You need to tell people." And he's like, "Nah, we're good.
No,
I
no,
got
we're good.
this."
You know, how can you hire people and they'd be like, oh yeah, there's one thing and I didn't tell you.
yeah, and then hide it from the whole entire time. It's during the heist too. You don't even tell him during the heist. Like, hey, dude, like,
It's okay. Maul-
potentially.
it's okay. Cobb doesn't have to tell you. Maul will tell you. But you'll be fucked by then.
Exactly. Oh my god.
And she was ruining the heist. She ruined the first one that he did in the movie, and he's still like, "Nah, she's cool."
That's what I'm saying. Like, are you
Imagine the
insane?
contract. There's a little fine print. There will be a subconscious person that'll tell you the reality of this.
Bro,
That's insane,
he
dude.
was doing too much.
I couldn't imagine doing that though. Like, I actually imagine living 50 years and then we just come back. Like, we're right here, right now, and then we just gone. We're in this dream state 50 years, and then we come back and we're at this moment still.
Yeah, I don't know, because then you also be like, I could just go back in there and restart again.
I wouldn't.
I don't think that the whole lifetime of living in your dream state, it would fuck with me. You
Yeah.
wake up and then you're wondering, because that's where he gets that whole ideology, is this real or not?
Yeah.
And he's just messing with the projections. Just like, they're not even real people, but they can still talk to you and shit.
That would fuck me up, dog. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, actually thinking about it now, like, ugh.
Yeah, and then when she came back into reality, she's like, "These aren't my kids." I was like, "Bro, no."
What do you know? What are you doing?
I was
No.
like, look at their faces. You can see their
So she
faces.
thought he was real, but the kids aren't real? Yo, that's insane, though. Like, did
I
she
was
just think...
She thought they were still in there. There was another layer or some shit.
So she died in the real world. She never
Yeah.
goes back. She's just dead.
She's just
Yeah,
dead. And that's,
she's just dead, but she's projecting in his fucking dreams.
Yeah, like, he's so
Crazy.
feels so much guilt that he like projects her so much.
Projects her, but projects her in a fucking crazy way.
Yes.
Like everything that is
Mhm.
happening, she's there and
It-
she's fucking it up.
It was like horror every time she came up. It
That's
was like
what I'm saying.
Well, in the beginning scene with Saito, where I'm like, who is that person? Because he kept staring off into the distance, and then you get
Yeah.
Saito asking, who is that? He's like, give me a second. And I'm like, is this like a double agent? Because it gives you no explanation in the beginning, but then you find out, oh, well, that's just the reality of things.
Those are the best. Like I like how movies start like that, bro.
Good.
mhm,
Like they start from end and
So
then
Galaxy
go into the
Labs doesn't-
beginning, bro.
I
That's
like that. Yeah.
that's the best part, bro. Because then you're like, what's going on? You never really know,
Really.
and it keeps you on your toes, and you're like, okay, I actually need to pay attention to this movie,
Mhm.
or I'm gonna miss everything. You know what I mean?
Really
but-
though.
Or you can get really stoned and just immerse in the beautifulness of the movie
And
itself.
then pass out halfway through.
Halfway through.
I mean, I watched it years ago. The rewatch didn't go so well, but hey, man, if you're not willing to commit to the bud and the flower,
Hey, you know what I mean? That's a fact.
you have to be in a different state of mind. That's
To
what I
be
did.
watching
I
that,
fell asleep
yes.
because I wanted to see if I would dream hard enough. I would go
Oh,
into
Interesting.
subconscious-
Okay.
that was the plan all along.
He tried to recreate it in real life. Oh my god!
He's like, I'm gonna see what I can do real quick.
Instead of
It's
them,
I got to cloud 9, and then my sleep level tried to bring me down to limbo, and it didn't happen.
bro, instead of you using the special whatever dream medicine, you used weed. Hopefully, you know what I mean. You had some good dreams.
Damn, looks like I just need to get a suitcase and throw whatever shit in there and see what happens. That's what I need. I was missing the suitcase.
What's this?
That is a pre-roll.
Mango
Galaxy
Split
Labs.
Society
Ooh.
from Galaxy.
Okay.
Alex brought it.
Oh, I actually haven't tried one of these yet.
Yes,
haven't
I
either.
heard it's gonna be really good.
I like Galaxy stuff though.
Galaxy is fire. Yes.
That smelled really good. So I'm curious to taste it. Do you taste the mango? Like, is it there? The mango smell is like very, very strong.
it smells good.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's kind of subtle with the taste with the mango.
Yeah, it is. It
Mhm.
is, and I like it. It's on the front end. That's what it is.
Yeah.
On the back end, it's like really clean. You know what I mean? It's nice.
I like when it's not too flavorful. Sometimes
Yeah.
they go overdo it with that
Yeah.
shit.
Well, I feel like with the flavoring, when they overdo it, I feel like that's when you get into synthetic. Because you
That's
want the
fire.
natural.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah, Swift's. Yeah, we got a couple of these at my store. I just haven't gotten around to trying it, but that one's fire.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before.
They got like a cocoa one, a blueberry one.
Oh, I gotta try the blueberry.
Yeah, bro. They got a whole bro.
Well, I got this one because it was on sale,
Mm,
and they really hyped it up. But man, they did a good job at doing so.
it's fire.
That's smooth.
I like
really
it.
Smooth.
I definitely like it.
How did you guys like the elements with the dreams? Like the kick, we already talked about the totems. I had a whole list of this shit.
Like the water, like anything happening in the real world will affect the dream state.
Yeah,
I like
bro.
that. I like how they have to synchronize it too.
Yeah, bro.
Well-
It's crazy. What's crazy to me is like the whole ending scene
Yeah.
is them in the real world just going off the fucking cliff, bro, and it's just slowly going to the water. I was like, bro, this whole scene is just this part in real life. This
It's
is
So
crazy.
that's why in
Crazy.
the beginning
This is
scene,
mind-blowing.
it's prepping you. That's why when they push him into the water, it
Mhm.
immediately wakes you. So I do
Yeah.
remember that scene with the van going in the water.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It wakes them. Well, that's the kind of scene where it wakes you. Okay, get up, motherfucker, because if not, you're drowning.
Yeah, 110%.
No, I'm definitely waking up from
It's
that.
just crazy to me, like that all of that time that they were going through all of those levels, that he was just driving around. You know what I mean? In the first level of like,
You know-
just
Really?
you know what I mean?
what
That's
that reminds
insane
of?
to me,
You know how
dog.
when like you're trying something new, like you have to have somebody babysitting. He's the
Yeah.
babysitter. He's
Bro.
making sure.
It was insane to me though, because it just kept switching back, and then like the the truck is tumbling, bro.
I love the
And
scenes when they're doing the turns. It's slow mo.
Mhm.
Yes.
And like you just see their heads just bobbling over a bit to the side.
Mhm.
That hallway fight where it was all turning.
Oh,
That
the
was
jumping.
sick, bro.
It reminded me of the Matrix.
That exactly, bro.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. Trying to dip and dodge for the gun, dodging bullets, throwing stuff in the way, bro. It was insane.
I forgot how good Joseph Gordon-Levitt is. Like, I haven't seen him in a minute in a movie, but watching this again, I was like, yeah.
You know, I do
was
miss
killing it back
the
then.
old Batman movies. I was so hoping that they would make a Robin, but didn't happen.
No.
Didn't happen.
No, Nolan didn't like Robin.
Hell no.
How it ends with the him spinning the thing,
Okay.
and how it like shows it's like kind of rocking, and it like cuts off right before, so
Yeah.
you don't know if it's a dream or not.
Mhm.
He's not dreaming anymore.
No.
No.
He's not spinning the thing.
Well, it was spinning for a little. It was about to fall, but I'm like, let him have his reality, you know?
Yeah, please, just please.
I like
He
that little
went
tease.
through all
though.
of that hell.
Yeah, he literally.
He deserves a little bit of peace.
I like the tease. I know there was a theory that like his wedding ring was really the totem, and then like in some scenes he wasn't wearing the wedding ring, and I was just like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Nah, don't add up. Everybody else got theirs on them.
People be trying to find like the most smallest details, to, like make like big like understandings of movies. Sound like the
Yeah.
director wasn't thinking that far.
Yeah, because Buddy we didn't see no dice or nothing. You know what I mean? He only showed
Imagine
it that one time.
If
you know,
Inception
don't
was
worry about it.
made in today's day with the technology that we have.
I don't know, bro.
Hmm.
I think CGI and all this stuff has gone down since
Yeah.
past years. I think it would look good. It would. Nah, I don't think it would look good.
It's just they don't take the same amount of time with
No,
the
bro,
CGI.
it's
So that's back in
rushed.
the day when they cared.
Yes.
Nowadays, it's just a cash grab.
And this
Yeah.
movie, I think, had a little bit of CGI. Most of it was practical, even the
Yeah.
hallway part.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that was just all repelling. Like they were on wires jumping around. So
Yeah.
More than likely,
back in the day
yeah.
with the stunts and everything more actual compared to now where you could just
So,
edit
like,
it in.
We gotta get back into that. We relied on CGI
It could
too
probably.
heavily.
It could probably look good. It could probably look good in today's
Mhm.
day. Putting it that way, yeah.
But it also didn't overuse any of the CGI stuff.
Mhm.
So I think Nolan's
agree.
good with doing that. Nolan kills it in every aspect. The action in this movie, so good.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
Tom Hardy in there, he was
Yeah.
he was hilarious to
He
me, bro.
was so
That
good.
man, I love that man. He's a
I
great
went back to. I'm like, oh wow, Tom Hardy's in this movie. I forgot that he was in.
me too. I did too.
He's a
Anytime
great
you
actor, dude.
see
He is.
a movie with
Great.
Tom Hardy or Leonardo DiCaprio, you know it's gonna be a good movie. But put them together, it's
Ooh.
gonna be a phenomenal movie.
I mean, this whole cast is like killing it. Cillian Murphy, like most of them have like small roles. Even Michael Caine, he's just in it for a minute or two, like a few minutes. They all just do a great job. That's Nolan's just really
Exactly.
good with
You
like
just need little appearances here and there.
hmm
That's all
controlling
that
the
matters.
cast. Yeah,
Exactly.
not everyone needs to be like mostly in the movie. In this movie, I feel like there's just two main characters, Cobb and Aridine.
I agree. It was literally mainly about them.
I do like how like the team was set up with like Tom Hardy was doing the disguises, Aridine was doing the architect stuff. I'm trying to figure out what Arthur's role is in it. he's just there.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, he's there.
I mean, he does his shit, but I don't know what his specific role would be.
That's
and
what
they
I'm
had
saying.
the chemist, Yusuf, which he was hilarious. I thought he was funny.
Well, he was telling them the reality, and then he was giving them other options. But he would always bring in the reality of death being inevitable.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, with that type of job.
Yeah,
He's just being truthful.
110%.
So how I rate these movies is how faded you should get for the movie. So I do bong rips. How many bong rips would you do?
However many is 2 edibles and RSO in the middle,
God
making it
damn
into
it.
how many would that be?
I would
lot.
say
Because I got too high. I tried to go into Inception, but it didn't work.
I can't.
I would probably say like solid like 10, 11.
10, 11?
10,
Okay.
11.
Get super faded for this.
I mean, if I were to put into bong rips, I think I did like 20 or so. I
Yeah,
don't know.
you did something.
I don't know, man.
That was a lot.
RSO, yeah, you could chalk that up as like fucking 100.
I just hate how delayed it was. I didn't expect it to kick in.
Oh,
so
Yeah, that's
late.
how it is.
And
You
it,
gotta
when
let
it
it sit
hits,
in.
you're just like, whoa, let me sit down for a minute.
Every time with edibles, it's always like you take it and you're like, I don't feel it. Just hold off for a bit still.
Yeah.
Hold off for like another 30 minutes to an hour because it's gonna hit.
That's what I always tell people. Come into the dispo all the time and they're like, getting all these edibles, and they fucking. I'm telling them like, bro, don't eat that whole pack.
Yeah.
Like, eat the 10 milligrams.
Uh huh.
Maybe eat 20, 30. See
Yeah.
how you feel. Come back to it. You know what I mean? If
Wait, I
you're
don't-
feeling a little nice, just sit on it.
It's like
smoke a
ride
little bit.
ride the the ladder. Don't immediately go from bottom all the way to the top.
'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like there's a difference from like an edible tolerance versus like a smoking tolerance. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
big difference.
I feel like there's a really big difference because like I smoke a lot.
Yep.
But when I eat like a couple milligrams, I wouldn't even say a couple milligrams, but like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 milligrams,
Mhm.
I'm fucking done, dog. I'm going night night, bro.
Yeah.
Like it kills me
Literally, I
every
feel
time.
that.
So like I have to eat like 10 or like
Mhm.
I'm done, bro.
I'm like, maybe my max is like 30.
Cause it kills me, dog.
Yeah.
Like I can smoke all day, but like
Edible highs, you get like, you need to go to bed,
yeah,
basically.
that's what I'm saying.
Or you
It's
get like a
couch
headache.
locked.
You're like, you gotta drink a lot of water type
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
If
It
they fucking
dehydrates you,
up,
bro. It
yeah.
dehydrates you really fucking quick. But then not only that, bro, it gives you like that couch lock feeling, bro. You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
even want to move. Have you ever tried the drinks, like the
Oh.
THC
Oh
drinks?
fuck, those fuck me up. I can't.
I
Those fuck me
I
up.
think yeah. So I did a 10. I was like, this feels alright. Then I went up to a 30.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, it's not terrible. Then I decided to go up to a 50. I was really rocked, but then I'm like, that's how 100 feels.
No.
Oh
You
man.
did 100?
Oh man.
So you be wilding with this
Oh,
stuff.
man.
You be
the
wilding
whole-
with this.
See, but like
Dude.
100
Okay, so
could be.
if you're gonna do that, don't do anything. You have your whole
You can't
day,
do anything.
Have your whole day just open because you're not gonna be able to do shit. Dude,
No.
I was sitting in my chair just couch locked. I couldn't do shit. Like I was trying to play a game, but then I'm like, okay, I'm too high for this, so I started watching a movie. Couldn't even pay attention to the movie.
No,
Bro,
it's fucked.
It's different compared to like Illinois, California,
Yeah.
like Colorado and Michigan, and even you know what I mean. They got like I got a pack from Michigan edibles. It's like 400 milligrams, fucking, and it's 4
Yeah.
edibles, bro. Here you get 10 fucking gummies, or you can get one single gummy that's 100 milligrams, and that's like the limit, bro.
Yeah.
I've eaten a couple 100 milligram single gummies, and I've gotten fucking
That's not even the most
lost, bro. I've gotten lost in my house, dog, in my room. I was walking around my room like, where the fuck am I
That's
at,
not-
bro?
that's-
Do we have anything else we want to say about Inception before we go?
It's a good movie.
It's
Would
an insane
recommend it.
movie.
I'll definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
Old, but still good. You know what I mean?
Is it one of your favorite Nolan movies, or do you think there's better ones?
I would say it's up there. I would say maybe in like the top 5.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
top 5 probably.
I'll give it top 5.
Yeah. Damn. All right.
I agree.
Well, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy. Bye.
Bye.
Deuces.